Hi, I'm Michelle Schultz. I'm a part of Bioidentical MD of Naperville, Illinois. I have been with them for about a year, and I've been practicing functional medicine for close to 10 years now. Part of what we do is work with bioidentical hormones, and this has been the biggest delight of my life, to be able to help people using substances that are natural to our bodies. I am a recovering OBGYN, so for years I was working with hormones that were not bioidentical to our systems. And I always knew that there was a problem with them, and I couldn't tell you exactly what it was. I've asked for chemical structures for years, and they were not able to provide those for me. I found bioidentical hormones about 12 years ago when I became menopausal, and I played with them for several years before I found the fellowship. I wanted to see some structure. How can we test for them? How can we know what they are doing in our systems? How can we know that we have the appropriate levels, other than just going by symptoms? I found the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine in about 2004, and the fellowship started soon after, and I became a part of the first fellowship class that went through. It has been a delight to see the science that goes along with the bioidentical hormones, and to be able to help people using them in a functional fashion, and to help people to feel better using the bioidentical hormones. When you come in as a new patient, we have a panel of labs that basically gives me a tremendous amount about health, general health, as well as about hormonal health. So I will start working with people on things and how to prevent disease, how to catch things way before they're manifest. For example, diabetes or hypertension or even elevated cholesterols, to begin to explain to them diet and what kinds of things that they can include in their diet that will help them to prevent some of these things becoming manifest in the future, and also then to get their hormones balanced and have them sleeping again at night, in general, to get better health for everyone. I can balance men's hormones, specifically in terms of testosterone. Men go through something called andropause, or we jokingly call it manopause. And this is where, at some point in the man's life, their testosterone levels are going to begin to fall off. I can't tell you whether it will be in their 20s, and I have seen 20-year-olds with a decreasing testosterone, or they may maintain their testosterone until they're in their 80s. But somewhere in there, their testosterone levels will fall off, and along with it goes vitality and function. So you'll find a man who has gone from playing golf 3 times a week to a man who is fighting you for the TV controller 24/7 and wants to watch TV news shows sitting down constantly. And the person who is finding their job to be less functional and worried about the young people coming in. So these are the people that we can help with a little bit of testosterone therapy.
I'd fall asleep sitting in a chair. I'd have a whole level of wanting to do things was just decreasing. Any type of physical activity was starting to decrease. And when it was brought to my attention by my wife, it became more apparent that something was going on inside. And my wife brought me some literature on bioidentical hormones and on what is commonly now referred to as andropause. And I was going through it. I had some tests done through Bioidentical MD, and revealed that some of my hormones weren't where they used to be. And through bioidentical hormone treatment, I've been able to maintain my hormones at a level that allows me now to be more physically active, sleep soundly, increase libido, which is, I got to tell you, is phenomenal. And it's been a very good experience.
If you're interested at all in any of these programs, there is a tremendous wealth of information on the website Bioidentical.com. And on that you can find any of the physicians in the system by simply going to Find a Physician or Find a Location. We frequently will give free talks in the evening, so if you want a little bit more information and you're not quite ready to make an appointment, that's available for you as well. And you also have a chance to meet the physician in your area.